Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys hit subscribe if you guys are digging my vibe. So I don't know if you can tell, but your girl is sick again. As per usual, I'm always sick. Usually I get sick whenever I'm stressed or going through a lot of things in my life, because that's when my immune system is the weakest. And I don't want to say I have a weak immune system, but I definitely have a weak immune system whenever I'm going through things. So the last month has been a very stressful one, and I've been taking a lot of time to myself to reflect and look at the bigger picture. I've been dealing with a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression, and these are things that people don't talk about, especially people like me that always seem very, very happy. I've talked about it a lot on my channel before, you know, whenever I get into these videos about how I haven't filmed or how I haven't done something, but I don't think you guys really understand that I definitely deal with something mentally, like, depressing within me. And it's not an always thing, it's just a sometimes thing, and it sometimes comes and it sometimes doesn't. So yeah, but when it comes like full throttle, and usually that's when I'm going through the most stuff. So lately I've been on this like journey, and no one really can understand it besides me and maybe anyone who's listening and has been through this before. I don't know if a lot of you guys know, but I am 26. I look younger than my age. A lot of people tell me that. I look a little ratchet right now, but that's because I just got out of school, and not only that, but I'm really, really tired and I'm sick. So don't fault me for it. It's not my fault. I look how I look. But I really wanted to get on here and film a video for you guys. It's been about 2 weeks since I filmed anything, and I'm kind of upset with myself because I hit 10K and I told you guys that I was going to be filming content. And around that time is when I was really going through things, and hitting 10K was kind of like a realization for me that I needed to go harder for myself, and I needed to stop being so hard on myself. Two definitely different ways of seeing something, like going hard for yourself and like being hard on yourself. And one thing that I've been really sad about, you know, is not knowing what career path that I want to go in, because I've always done so many things that I've never really had stability in anything. And it's been very, very, very stressful at this age. You know, I went to college and I got a degree and didn't do anything with it. I had multiple jobs that I loved and didn't love, and I've always been searching for that job that I didn't want to leave. So I'm a firm believer in everything happens for a reason, and it's not my plan, it's God's plan. And you know, there's a lot of things that I am destined for, and very, very, very fortunate to be talented in so many different aspects of my life. But I've really been going through it and fighting a battle within myself, and that's the toughest battle, is when you're fighting something within yourself and it doesn't involve anybody out on the outside. It's more internal, and nobody can understand that, and they take everything personal because they don't have that development to understand that someone sometimes needs that space away from other individuals so that they can grow and that they can, you know, evolve on their own without having to be around someone or dependent upon anybody. And for a while I had a lot of friends that I was around, and you know, they were keeping me going and they were keeping me happy and they were keeping me motivated, but I was also spending a lot of money. I wasn't using my time management wisely. I was getting involved in things that were not something that I was benefiting from, and it wasn't that I wasn't benefiting from being around these people. It was just that the opportunity that they were doing and that they were into wasn't something that I wanted to do or pursue. And not only that, but just I didn't have any knowledge on what they were doing, and I had no interest in really getting involved, I guess, because what I didn't know, you know, at the time. Anyways, so I had to sit with myself and I really had to reflect, and you know, I went through the motions of crying and sleeping and avoiding people and not talking about anything and just kind of going with the flow of everything. And this is where I'm at with my life right now. I have no friends right now. I love all of the people that are in my life, but I've become so focused on the bigger picture for myself that I've decided to give up a lot of things. And I had to start by giving up things that were not good for me in certain ways that I felt, not that they weren't benefiting me, but more or not they weren't good for me. Like, I had to take a step back and see, like, what does this person bring into my life? What do I give to this person's life? And does this person check in on me? Does this person care about me? Does this person love me? Does this person, you know, see that when you're going through something? Are they empathetic of that? Do they understand that, you know, not everyone is perfect? Everyone kept asking me, like, what's wrong? Why are you like this? Da, da, da. And this is not a feeling that you can explain to anybody. I can't even explain it to myself. I'm still trying to comprehend it. All I know is that I'm very resilient. I'm a very resilient person, and I've always gotten through anything and everything that I've went through. So I know that no matter what I go through, I'm always going to be okay. But that wasn't the point. The point was I needed people to be there for me and check in on me and love me for where I'm at in my life. And the people that didn't do that, it's no love lost and there's no hard feelings, but it's just an understanding of, have you checked in on me? Have you, like, asked me how I'm doing? Have you done any of that? Instead of being hard on me and saying, like, well, you need to get it together and you need to change this and you need to change that. Because there's two different ways that you can approach someone, especially when they're in the position that I'm in. And the way that I was feeling was very, very down bad. So the last thing that I needed was anybody, one, feeling sorry for me, but two, not giving a fuck about me at the same time, you know. And it's not like I asked them to text me every day like, oh, are you okay, are you okay? But like, it's been almost a month, and where you're just taking a step back from everyone and being very observant and like watching how they're moving. So and this just goes for any of my friends or any of the people that were in my life. Like I said, it's no hard feelings, it's no love lost, it's nothing like that, and I still have so much love for these people. But right now, I'm just at a different point in my life where I just need to take a step back from everybody. And I don't really talk to many people right now, unless I'm around them on the daily basis. But yeah, I do have some exciting news. I just started Cosmo school, so I'm going to school to become a licensed esthetician, and I'm really excited because I have loved waxing for the last 6 years, and I'm finally going to get to pursue that while also learning how to do other things that I've never really been into, but maybe I can get into them. I don't know how I'm going to feel about them until I start trying them. There's another blessing that I want to share with you guys, but I'm not going to share with you right now, just because I'm trying to protect my my blessings, and I don't need anybody having the evil eye against me and you know, blocking my blessings right now, especially because I have been going through like such a hard time. You know that phase or phrase or whatever that people say, it's like, or just in general, like, I've had so many people ask me this. They're like, why are you sad? Why are you going through this? And I'm just like, I don't know why, and I don't know why I feel like this, but the way that I see it is looking at it like this. Have you ever met a very successful person who had everything but still wasn't happy? I felt like that for a really long time. Like these past few weeks and these past few months, I had everything and I still wasn't happy, and I didn't understand why. And sometimes it's like you have to take a step back and realize what you have, you know, in front of you. And I had so much love, so much all of this, but it wasn't me. It wasn't like for me. It was for everyone else around me. I was giving and giving and giving and giving, and like no one was giving back. I was pouring into an empty fucking cup. And like I don't ever ask anyone for anything. That's one thing about me. I will never ask someone for anything, especially if I can manage to deal with it or do it. But it was like I was just giving so much to people and not getting shit in return. There was no growth. I was not growing. And so it's just a really complicated, complex thing that I'm going through. And that's why I haven't filmed. I haven't sat down. I've been so on the go trying to figure everything out. Not only that, but while maintaining social media platforms and working and just everything. It really has weighed on me in every aspect of my life, even in my finances, my businesses. And I just know that the next few months are going to be very, very crucial for me. I actually am on a cleanse from Twitter and Instagram right now. I'm not going to be on any of my social medias, but I will be back when I'm back, and who knows when I'll be back. But just know that right now I'm the happiest that I have ever been in quite some time, and I have no idea what's going on around me or what people are doing, and I don't care, because I'm just worried about me. Because at the end of the day, like, I was worried about everyone else before I was worried about myself, and like that just proved to me how many people are truly there for me at the end of the day. And I'm old enough to know that I just want genuine people that care about me and love me around me, and everything else is kind of irrelevant, you know. Like, there's so many people that love and support me that don't even know me, and that's crazy to me. Like, if I'm not gonna do it for myself and for the people that I know in person and that really love me, like, I'm gonna do it for you guys, because you guys love me and you guys appreciate me and you guys are there, you know. So yeah, that's where I'm at, and I just wanted to be 100% honest with you guys. You guys are my family outside of my family. You guys are my YouTube family, and I know that you guys have been asking for so much content, and there's been so many questions and so many like concerns about everything that, you know, is feet related, and just in general anything that has to do with my businesses. But I got some great news for you guys, and I'm not gonna share it now, like I said, but just know it's on the way. I've been working really hard behind the scenes, and I'm very proud of myself. I think that's one thing that I was being hard on myself, is being proud of myself, and I'm very proud of myself. You know, I have a high school degree, I have a college degree, 2 college degrees. I'm about to have my certificate for esthetician in the next 6 months, and not only that, but I'm gonna be licensed, so I'm gonna actually be doing something that I enjoy doing and love as a career. And no matter what happens in this life, I'll always have a job opportunity, because I'll be a licensed esthetician. So that's cool, and I'll be able to leave and move anywhere and always be able to have that backup and freedom to have my own, you know, be my own boss, or even be employed by someone that is in that industry. And I've met so many great people so far in school, and it's been awesome. Like, the energy and everything has been great, and my health has been improving. I've been a little bit more happier. I haven't had a lot of time lately though, because I literally wake up, get everything I need to done, go to work, and then from work straight to school, and straight from school I come home, I take a shower, do last minute things, I watch a little bit of TV and go to sleep and repeat. And now I have the weekends off, so I'm just gonna use those to relax, get my mind right, maybe finish up stuff that I haven't done or had the time to do. And yeah, but that's what life has been lately, guys, and I just really wanted to give you an update. But just know there's good things coming, and I love you guys so much. Like, you have no clue how much I love you guys, but you guys will see in the next video. But yeah, with that being said, I love you guys. Make sure you guys subscribe. I am coming back, and 10 times fucking harder. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.